Hello, welcome. It's Crystal Quartz Oracle readings here. And today we're gonna jump into purifying rain vibrations. And I got inspired because it's quite strongly raining today. And I felt calling to do rain reading. And the question is today, what rain will reveal? What rain will purify? And because it's a general reading, you can take it as it resonates for you. But ideally, it's next time when you meet the rain, when the rain will come. Until then, the process, what's gonna happen between now and until next time it's gonna rain. And it can be different from all of you. But if maybe you're living in a very dry area and it's not gonna rain a long time, you can also think about it a bit differently, like maybe about showering, when you shower or when you take bath, or when you're gonna go to the lake or to the river. So you can be like inspirational here. It don't need to be so strict that next time if it's raining, it will be revealed. And maybe you will get clarification about some things. So let's call water element today here. And rain, what it does, it just purifies our spiritually, it purifies our thoughts, our emotions, our body, and also the shower. If you're gonna take the spiritual shower, then you can get a lot of relaxation and releasing from the old things what are not serving you. And it can happen very quickly because water is a powerful tool to calm down emotions and to just release and purify. So that's what we are doing here today. I've prepared for you 4 different piles. First of all, it's a seashell pile. Second is a beautiful egg-shaped white stone. Third one is interesting. It's Quandong nut. And the fourth is Amethyst. So feel into what kind of pile you feel the most drawn to. And I wish you good blessings and lovely feelings during this process until the next time when the water element can strongly clean and cleanse and make you new, renew you. So thank you so much for coming, and let's jump into readings. Welcome to your reading first group. I am really excited to open your cards, and if you were with me in the introduction, as I shared, right now is raining and quite a lot, and today we are revealing here question, what will be purified, cleaned away, washed away with the next rain? If you will be on the next rain, Until then, what's gonna come out and completely washed away? So what will be the topics? So let's jump into your reading. And the first card here is overall energy. And it's a main theme of this raining season. And when we are waiting rain. And the water, it's beautiful. The water guides are telling about the healing lagoon. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal, it's safe to stop. That's interesting. I see right now like this, that maybe for you to purify whatever it needs to be purified, I see that you should go as soon as possible and connect with the water and not to wait the rain, but just find the first sea, ocean, river, lake where you can swim and where is what's the word? Oh, I forgot it. So it's not dangerous there to swim, okay? So there is nothing like inside the water, so it's safe there to swim completely. And even if it's maybe a little bit cold, it depends on where are you, what's the location, just do it for your own sake to purify, because it seems like you've been going on like a lot of stuff and it's hard for you to stop. And here the guides are telling that please just don't wait the rain to come. And I mean, rain can also purify you while you are inside the room, and just outside it's raining, and spiritually it influences us. If you're at least a little bit connected with nature, it's already is influencing us. Or even if you're not thinking about it, if you're gonna go after the rain outside and you get all these new senses and about the fresh air, about the humidity and the water, what is there. So this has already a big effect. But my message for you is that don't please wait the rain, but find it today. And if you cannot go to the ocean or in the nature, please just go to the shower already right now, go to the bath and just stop. Because for you, it is time to heal and it's now. It's not tomorrow, it's not after 2 weeks, it's really right now. And what we were talking about here, I mean, next card here is asking for you to just slow down, just pause and sit and don't do nothing, because you have done a lot. And you have also this fire, you have a lot of energy and life force. And this one also will be some of your maybe parts of darker sexuality will be cleaned. Now, during this process, what you are going through right now. And then you can gain back more pure life force, what is already yours. But there are things right now which you are not maybe completely sure, and you want to go in a many different directions, and you're a little bit all over the place with your energy, okay? So you want to do too many things, but the guidance here is just to slow down and start to more enjoy your being, not so much running around. And it's also, like I said, you do have a lot of creative energy and creative power, and you want to create a lot. And I think that you are creating a lot, you know? But it's just about like, there are some things from the past which they needs to also heal, even maybe they are so uncovered that you don't even understand exactly that some programs are still running there. And this card is asking for you to also make decisions, because it seems like you have a lot of things on your plate, and we just have this 24 hours in 7 weeks, and we cannot do everything, you know. And at the end, we're gonna just waste our life force if we try to do too many things and try to go too many directions. So we need sometimes time to just slow down and really think about it, what's really important, and then make the best decision for us. And it seems like right now where you are still denying it. You are still denying things what maybe happened in the past, and then you are trying to create another things, go different directions, having different experiences, to just not look there, to not see what is really there to see for you. But it can be painful. Sometimes it can be uncomfortable. It can be, you can feel shame. You can feel different things, and you don't want to look there, and you are denying of this process of slowing down and really seeing what's there for you to see. But overall, all is good. You have really, really powerful and creative, so everything is actually good and working with you, not against you. So these things also, they will be all revealed, but they can be revealed while you are doing this water connection and purifying process. You can get just your life force back, more pure creative energy, and you have better decisions, and you don't need to deny anymore the things what are not serving you. You can just simply, you know, it's a little bit right now for me like it's like scrolling. You can just be like, but not like, how can I say, not saying that those things, they haven't happened there and it's not important or they haven't hurt you, but just like you are like, you purify the way that you put it in another way, a way that you accept them, but you don't let influence, and you don't need to jump on this, let's say, new things, that now you have your life force and you can create from that beautiful life force, not from the need to drain your emotions, you know, like not drain, but to cover your emotions. So that's the old world. It's not needed to do this kind of thing, okay? And extra question right now, how water can support this process. Let's see for a second, that is it. I need to just put it a bit like this, so I'm gonna over put it. Just simple, you can use water goats. Ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. So I feel that it's not anything really outside what you should use during this purifying process, but it's really deeply already inside of you. And maybe you have just a little bit forgotten, and that's why you came here today, to just remember what's important for you and what you have to do to get rid of these things which are not serving you. I'm a little bit checking in this card for you, okay? Bridget is another Celtic goddess associated with water, particularly water wells, many of which were named in her honor. Even today, there is a huge shrine to her at Glastonbury's White Springs. And maybe this also is a sign that the spring can also help you, and drinking from the spring or spending time in the spring can reveal things what you have been denying. It was once believed that the future king of the land had to drink Bridget's well waters to be initiated. I cannot say this word, sorry. To be initiated into his rule. Aha, that's my favorite. That's interesting thing. Masaru Emoto proposed that water molecules can carry our thoughts, words, and emotions. This theory has the potential to change so much of humanity. Some believe that through connecting with water consciousness, we can unlock lost wisdom. What if we could remember the lost wisdom of our ancient ancestors, learn from their mistakes, and reconnect to those wise ones who lived in deep reverence of the waters and the earth? What if through working with water we could bring about healing on this water planet? We are an ancestor of times yet to come, called to reconnect with the wisdom of nature and the waters and be guided accordingly. You are a visionary of these times. Connect to the intelligence of the waters and lead. That's interesting also that because we have the life force and creativity here, I feel that the message for you here is to really start to lead with what you already have. Lead your life first of all, and maybe even lead others, you know? But there are some small things which you can become better through connecting with water and through purifying. I am ready to unlock the lost wisdom within the waters of the world. I am ready to unlock the lost wisdom within the waters of myself. I am ready to remember and to be led. And also, in one hand leading, but on other hand, to be led. But in this pile, I felt also calling to ask extra from not only from the water, but also from the stone cards, ancient stone cards, and the element of earth. I felt it like this way. So let's ask how earth elements and stones can help to purify. Not forgotten messages from spirit, unbroken connection. The volcano. Relationships express, do not stagnate. I first of all wanted to say this connection with the spirit. It's with the spirit world. Maybe it is with spirit world. Maybe it's a lost people in your life who you feel you are missing them. And it says that the connection is not broken. They are always the children from the planet Earth as they incarnated here. And they do have strong connection with the Earth. And you have strong connection with them. And you can still connect with them. They haven't forget you. And they want to be here to help you. So you can ask if they are ancestors, if they are pets, friends, partners who are not in this world anymore. You can always just connect with them and talk with them and not feel so lonely during this process. Or you can just safely invite them in this process to heal and to get rejuvenated if you feel drawn to this, okay? And also, it says you should really move. This is very powerful card, the volcano. You should really move in your relationships and move forward and tell the truth and express yourself and not hold anyhow back whatever it has happened. If you want to tell the truth, if you want to say it out loud, just send this message, just tell it out and tell it from your heart. And it will bring healing, okay? So these are the earth messages. That relationships, are they alive or not? And spirits can help you to go through this process. And we have also the soft angelic guide here. And let's see the soft angelic guides. That's very sweet, because this card is telling me and you about whatever it is. How are you thinking and feeling, and with what energy you are filling your space? This really matters and it is important. And now it's time to connect, to invite your friends, invite your family, and share this, what you have created inside of you. You have cleaned your home, you have cleaned your house, you brought the flowers, you made a nice dish. Just share those things with other people. This is your calling right now. And that's the support that provide this one, but also in another way. If friend is asking for you to come over, you can also go over, you know? And these things to share worlds with another ones can be really, really helpful also to come out of your own, I don't want to say egoistic, but you know, this targeted life force receiving thing, whatever you are creating here and achieving. And a little bit come to this socializing, and this card also for me is very soft and sharing. So you don't need to achieve on those moments when you are in these hospitality moments, when you invite your friends to have a dinner with you. You can just be there and just share life. And that's how it works. And for some of you guys, please do it with spirits. I think you're gonna understand these people from whom is this message, but just make this beautiful, nice dinner and share those things with the spirits or with your ancestors, and bless them, or bring the flowers, write the letters, do this kind of hospitality things inside of your room or your house, with the purpose to thank the ancestors and the spirits who are helping you with everything, okay, in your life, and also with your relationships. So higher purpose of all of this cleansing right now, what we are going through, we are blessing the journey. This is not something like, how can I say? It's not something on the line that's like we talked before about this achieving energy, what was here. No, this is really strongly telling us to understand that we are in this life journey, and this is also a journey to evolve. And it's just to start to feel more and more soft energies inside of ourselves and be happy and not be so attached to getting better, getting more baits, achieving more and more and more and more, you know, and create them more and more. This is just understanding that it's all one big journey, and you are already blessed. You have already everything, and you just need to start to see it and share it. And sometimes if you share it, then you can see it, what you already have. So I'm gonna read about it a bit more. This card also is asking you leave some things behind, which been very familiar for you. And it's inviting you to overcoming any fear around the unknown. So you may evolve through the adventure and learning that awaits you. And it is safe for you, and something very, very valuable in your mind, body, or soul can be reclaimed during this process, okay? So you can come back more to yourself after you are doing all this thing. So find the water as soon as possible and calm yourself, meditate, relax, connect with your friends, connect with the spirits, and continue your amazing life journey. Thank you so much, first group Seashell, and we're gonna see you in the next reading. Hello, second group. Hello, second group. Welcome to your reading. While I was taking your cards, it started to really strongly rain. When the first group had it, it's just a small quiet rain, then for you it's like it's coming, you know. So a lot of purification for you, it's on the way, it's coming. But as we said in the beginning, today our topic here is what kind of purification the next rain will bring you. And like I said already earlier, but I think I said it in the first reading, that maybe in the beginning also. Anyway, we are talking here about the water element. So take it as resonates for you. It can also be connected with just taking bath or taking shower. But the first guidance here was when you're gonna meet the next rain, then during this process, it can be, I don't know, 2 days, 2 months, some weeks, whatever time, what's the processes, what are going on from today, from, let's say, my rain from here when I'm channeling and I'm very connected with the rain and with water elements. For you, when you will be connected strongly with water. So that's the theme here. But let's jump into the reading and let's open the first card. What's the main energy for you? Lady of the Lake, new beginnings, something is about to happen. Ooh. I want to a little bit read about it. So for you can be very significant to go and swim in the lake. So if you have possibility to go and swim somewhere on the lake and you feel that you want to do it, please just do it. Something can happen there. Spiritually, mentally, something can really happen there. But let's read a little bit more about your overall energy. I think for you, even if you don't go to the lake, but you are just connecting with water, or the water will come to you one point, I think already this is a high vibration and very pure high consciousness in this card. And also the light, the sword, although it is not the light sword, but it's a sword here and the moon, that new things are about to happen. And it's a swan here, and it's a very serene card for me. And this card is saying that you are ready to step into your destiny today, right now. Also, the priestess energies are coming through, and the goddesses. And something is already here or very, very close to you, okay? So I think that the revealing process is, and maybe this card is just showing that it's gonna happen very soon, or it's already happening, you know. You can get very quickly on this next phase. Something is about to happen, yeah. So it's like just right the corner, you know. But now we're gonna open up cards which are telling us what will be revealed on this rainy season, connection with water. So what are the things, what will be revealed during this time? I'm gonna close it a bit from here. So let's just open all of these cards and then let's do the reading for you. That for you it came a little bit more cards, which I don't know where to put that one because I think that it's gonna be out. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. So it's still here. Okay, my darling. So what's happening here for you? I think maybe you've been out of balance with some things. And okay, for me, even it comes this kind of picture right now because it's this epiphany plus exhaustion. Maybe you are this kind of person that you're getting very excited and then you really quickly calm, like quickly you calm down and then you will be really exhausted. So it's a bit this kind of like a bipolar type of thing. So maybe even you are completely bipolar, or maybe you just had it somehow the way that it was a period when your nervous system and your body was acting like unstable way, like a bipolar, just feeling really like extremely like ecstatic and like energetic and like a powerful, and next moment you just like, because you're using so much energy, you will be like completely down and exhausted. And it's interesting that these are two stars, so it's like your divine energy is like this star. I mean, although they have another stars also, but here they have two big ones, you know. So it's like the star is the energy of yours, and in which way you are presenting it, or which way is it inside of you, or it's just too much out of you because you've been completely like I would like to say wild and a bit out of yourself, but also feeling so like energetic and crazy in a way, not in a bad way crazy, okay? So when we have this nervous system irregulations, it's always caused by something, you know. Is it past trauma or wrong eating, wrong environment, or a bunch of different things? The question is now today, how can we, on this right now where we are in the moment, in the physical world and with our psychology, how we can today, what can we do now, the small things, what can balance it out to not be so much all over the place. So I think it's a process right now when you start to get it. Some of you are really getting it right now, or you already get it before, but it's just a confirmation for you. And now it came to me that you have a pile which have an egg. So something is really shifting and coming out inside of the egg. You've been growing inside of the egg, and now it's time to come out. And maybe this topic is time to come out, to bring balance in, but also to bring unconditional love. But I feel for you it's a really deep healing process what needs to happen here, that you unconditionally love all of your parts, even this depression and sadness and grief and all these tired emotions there, you completely love, and you stand up again and let it all go. Also, with this last restriction card, for me, it comes this kind of like illusionary, dreamy, arty spiritual person and energy who thinks that it's possible in 3D world also. It's possible to bring all these different dimensions in 3D world, but it's never possible, you know. And we just keep as long as we don't give enough unconditional love and understanding for this unbalance in our life, we keep feeling sad about that 3D world is not what is 4D, 5D, 12D world, okay? 12th dimension. It's not the same, you know? And it's never not gonna be the same. And it's very, very hard to admit this thing. But it's gonna be really healing, and you can stand finally on your 2 feet and look the bright side of the life if you understand that this life has restrictions, and it will always have restrictions. Soul inside the body experience will always have restrictions. And our thing is here to balance out spirituality and physical worlds, material and spiritual, to balance those out and to bring just ease, you know? Just relax and enjoyment on this experience. But I know that it's really, really hard. It really reminds me actually, and it's really, really hard can be the balance out this bipolar dynamic which you have. Because I'm quite sure that most of you, you are not actually really bipolar. It's just because of this, it's hard to understand really the earth and to balance yourself in this very complex structured, really, I would like to say even lower vibrational earth vibrations, because the earth has so many different sides, but has also very, very low vibrational sides. And naturally, you're not from there. Naturally, you're very divine, very divinely guided, very high spirit. So don't be so harsh with yourself and let these restrictions happen. Let us see it. That's also the good part of life. But what if you're gonna see that the way how it is? What then if you really find it out that what are your restrictions and what you cannot create and what is possible to create? So the old paradigms, I don't know how to say the word. The old things, they will fall away, but then you can find a new understanding about how reality really works. And you can become much more balanced, my dear friends, much more stable and loving towards yourself and others. And then you understand what you can create and what kind of energies you're never gonna see. You can only feel them or visualize them, but you're never gonna see them in the real world, okay? It's something about this. And maybe when your feeling and the reality won't be never matched. But that's fine if you have your root stable. And if you have figured out some things about restrictions and you really understand, okay? So during this process to balancing and stabilizing yourself and your path in this planet Earth, we're gonna ask how the water can support you in this process. Wow. I think I've never seen this card before. It's really bright, beautiful. It's really oh my God, it's, my friend, come on, like, it's so, immerse yourself. It's so powerful. I hope you're gonna see that from there. Let me just come up. Oh no, I have the battery low. Okay, I cannot check it, unfortunately. My darling, please train, learn, bring new hobbies, and be passionate. I know that it can be very sad and it can be very tiring to be on the planet Earth, but it's about training how to do it and understanding which are the high highs, which are the low lows, and what is the middle point, where is the balance, and how to unconditionally love all the highs, all the lows, and then bring more balance, and then just stand up and change. And you have to learn, okay? You have to learn through experience. You have to learn and train. And this is something what you can do with your brain, actually. You can make new neural paths. You can train your body more, make better routine. You can do it, but it needs training. Training needs time. Training is not coming tomorrow. Training comes, the results of training, they come over months, over years, over 10 years, okay? Then the change will come. And I can tell you the change can come, but you have to do it. Water says to you that it's just not like, it's just not only this one time you're gonna jump into the lake and it's done there, and you can be this, continue this. And I would like to say even maybe you're a bit lazy, okay? Stagnant waters, feeling stuck. I think you are, in a way. I don't want to say, again, bad way, lazy, but I mean this way that maybe you do have a depression or you're exhausted and low moments, and then you feel really stuck, you don't know what to do, and you're just not doing nothing. But that's not the solution to clean this thing out and balance your life out. It's not going to be the solution for you. And for your lesson here, it can be really hard, but you have to do the change. You have to make the flow. You need to make the shifts. You need to start moving yourself. You need to start learning. Even if it's hard, you have to do it, and you have to start already now. And here it says also, learn through experience and deaths. So I would really divinely, I say right now the words that are coming in my head, protected, divinely guided journaling, which you are journaling and really digging your subconscious mind to understand what's happening there. And then start to learn through your experience and from your depths. This is the way of mystic. And you start to understand things, and you start to see the patterns, and you start to learn, and you start to grow, and then you start to evolve, and you're not gonna fall down anymore from this line where she's right now balancing and walking on this craziness and exhaustion balance. How the soft angelic guides, actually angelic guides are here and telling you that they are your back, they are supporting you, but please do have patience in this process. It's not gonna come tomorrow. This is the process, what's not gonna happen after just some weeks even, okay? It's gonna be a long time. Today something is happening, new beginning is coming to you, but this process is way bigger and way older, and even maybe from your past lives it can go, why you have this kind of thing, what you are going through right now. And higher purpose of this, I told you about the past lives, past experiences. And I will tell you also, maybe there is a loss of belief or something physical has been lost, maybe health, part of health, something like this, or mentally or spiritually something has lost, and the rain comes also now down. It's raining much less, so the situation is already much more calm. But this card is really telling you, my dear friend, that it is happening already now. Also, you need to take the steps, yes, but these things are, it's coming back to you. You're coming back together. There is not anymore, you're not anymore so much dragged from one thing or another. It can be whatever. It can be that relationship took you, or relationships. It can be that work, something from outside, or you just lost something. Maybe not because of somebody else, but because of you, maybe. Or maybe because of your just some past experiences. Or even it was lost on your past life, you know, who is believing in past lives, or just it can be lost also in your past experiences. And now it's time, the light is coming back. So, and we have still the egg here, yeah? Okay. So it's really time to take it back, whatever is there for you, and not let anybody to put it down again. I came so calm right now, really. And the rain came calm and everything came calm, because now we realize that, okay, we are supported. It needs patience, it needs time. We are a little bit stuck right now, but very beautiful things are also here, and very high unconditional love, what we can feel towards us and others. And it's nice to learn actually about life and about yourself and about all the experiences. So yeah, I wish you all the best to taking back and balancing out everything in your life, and taking back the things what you need to continue your best life journey, my dear. So thank you for being today here, and I wish you a beautiful day. Welcome to your reading. Third group who have chosen Quandong nuts. So today's topic is very interesting, because we are purifying with our mind, body and soul with water and with rain. When I was taking your cards, I was observing how the rain was just slowly finishing, like coming slower and more quiet and less rain was coming, and I still can hear that the water is dropping from the roof, and it's still slightly like this small rain is coming, but it's really like very beautiful and serene. And this yeah, like the first group had a normal rain and the second group had enormous rain. So now the third group has this kind of like a, actually now it starts a little bit come more, I can hear it. Yeah, slowly it starts to come back. So for you, maybe the purifying process, the healing with water can be really like calm and natural and blessed, like a purifying. But I mean, it's maybe comes with the ease, you know, that it's not something really strong or harsh, or like something really deep. But we don't know. I haven't opened your cards yet, and we're gonna do it right now. So we start from the main theme. This is 2 cards now here for the main theme. So what's the topic for you? What needs? What's overall energy right now? And the next one is what will be revealed with this rain. But let's open this first of all and let's see what's here. Oh, very green, actually very earthy. Find your center, stay true to you, call it to you. Stone of destiny, life path, ambition, passion, yes. Okay. So your center, what is you? This is your life path. You are your life path, my darling, okay? You are your destiny. Maybe it's even, it don't have to be like this, but maybe it's even Pile who has meant to be completely alone in this lifetime. I mean, in a relationship wise. And maybe sometimes aloneness means that you are so much more connected with nature, or with animals, or with your work, or with other people, or helping other people, or helping yourself somehow, the way that you don't have to have this close, strong relationship bond with anybody else. It's just for some of you. But also there can be another people here who it is you. Stay true to you, and it's also that partner will be in your life, and this is also you, and this is your life path, so that's also fine. So now it's I feel that the messages, they're going like a little bit of two directions, so take it as a resonance because it's a general reading. The calling here is really to see and feel your ambition, okay? And ask from yourself, what is this really? What are you desiring, okay? So ask from yourself right now, what's the deepest desire of your soul, what you wish to become, to bring in life, to bring into reality? And I will answer that this, think about it, is your destiny. Okay? This is your life path. It's done. You're gonna get it sooner or later. You will be there. Okay? Yes, it's done. It has to be done. It's meant for you. So let's see about the water now, that what will be revealed about your life path and about the destiny with this water. Oh, interesting. Saturnian limits. I'm gonna take this ones a little bit together here. I really like it. You know, that's really beautiful. And that's really nice. I'm gonna tell you. It will, the rain now, the water, whatever forms the water. Maybe I didn't told you, but I will tell you right now if I haven't told you yet about the water element and how we work here with the water elements. I think I can put this one also here. Yeah. Okay. So we can work this way, that whatever resonates for you, you can wait until the next rain is coming, and during this period of time of waiting, I mean, you don't have to wait, but just let's say the next rain you're gonna meet after 2 weeks. And then during this time, something can really like change inside of you, and this rain, what comes, can purify you. Also, you can use extra bath or showers to work with the energy of water, or you can go to spring and just drink clean water. But overall, I feel here that you have really beautiful energy, actually. And maybe you don't even have so much to deal with or to resolve. But what will be revealed during this water purification, it's that you're gonna really start to grow and bring more balance in if you're gonna see your real limitations. So also I don't know, are you working with planets or not? But here I will highly recommend for you to work a bit with Saturn and to check your personal astrology chart and see where is Saturn, what house, what sign. And now I remember that I have Astro Dice also. Maybe I should do this group. I didn't do it from other groups. Okay, let me finish my thought and then let's see how it's gonna go here from here. But check out your Saturn. So Saturn is a planet about the limits and restrictions and strong karmical fatherly teacher, but also the one who gives us and for our life and our destiny the structure. So it's usually bringing us quite hard and deep and not nice experiences, but also helping us to live our best lives and versions of us and make things actually easier. But this easier comes through teachings. And the teachings, Saturnian teachings, are not the easy one, okay? They are like, usually they are uncomfortable. Of course, it depends what kind of house and what kind of sign your Saturn will lay, because sometimes Saturn can also be, how can I say, if it's in a very strong position and connected with the positive lines and supportive lines with another planets, it can also give you a lot of strength and courage, and things can go more easy for you. And then on other ones, when it's maybe 29 degrees or hard positioned, oppositing with maybe Moon, Venus, Mars, giving hard times for another planets also, then it starts to do some tricks in your life and give you some unexpected, not so nice experiences. Okay, so just to be aware of that it's not that you are bullshit, but the Saturn is bringing you karmical lessons. It's completely another understanding about your life, okay? Because maybe sometimes you want to blame yourself or others about some things, but actually it's not to do so much with you or with somebody else, but it's more planetary aspects which are influencing. For me, this kind of feelings and thoughts, they always give me like ease and somehow like, okay, yeah, it's not me, you know? So it's taking away this judgment what I can have for myself. But I think that the water element now soon, also that's interesting and I love it. I told you already before, to see your limitations in this process. This will bring you growth. So you're gonna start to fly, okay? Because you see that, oh, these are my limitations. And these are things what I cannot do day to day, but those things I can do. And these things I will do. And I will balance my life the way that the growth will happen, you know? And I move towards things which I can move. And forgive also for all these parts of myself which I thought that I want to create or make, but it's somehow limited and it's not meant to be. So I can forgive those parts of me and still be in balance and then feel completely abundant in my life experience. Because now I know that this is the most important thing, to just be in balance, forgive, and feel and experience life abundance. So abundance comes after forgiveness, okay? And you have to forgive for some parts of you which you are not so happy about and which you cannot accomplish, because it's not just meant to be right now, maybe. And also there is but with the abundance, I would like to say, I think that they can be connected. That for you, maybe with the forgiveness and abundance, it can be caution. It's weird to say, but I would like to say it right now like this, that maybe you are this kind of person that if you have everything right together and balanced, forgive, abundant, everything is nice, you're going to start to a little bit lose yourself. You're becoming a bit more lazy, or you're going to start to waste too much, or you're going to start to buy too much clothes or stuff if you have a lot of money, let's say. So I think that there is a caution with being growing, being balanced, forgiving. So you release a lot of energy with forgiving, and you can feel very nice after deep forgiveness work. And then if you are also very abundant in this situation, it's just this energy for you can be like that, in a way that the caution is don't use it, don't misuse it, rather than build it, okay? Don't let now that all the good things are happening finally, don't let it just to like use the energy, because nice things are happening and you really have done some work. And also, all the things what are not right for you, just walk away. This is for you. Just protect yourself and walk away, okay? And there will be signals which you can feel, and you can just do it. Just do it, okay? Whatever it is. Although lately I was just working through another thing that stay, don't walk away. Right now your message is like, if something is not resonating with you, walk away from this situation. Okay? And then you can also receive more balance, abundance, and you can easily forgive on these situations, but just be aware of that, okay? Because some things are not meant to be on your life destiny, and it's not your truth self to keep there. Whatever things, jobs, relationships, people, desires, some limit, like, how can I say, not limitations, but some dreams. But when you're realizing your limitations, it's time to release old stuff, okay? So how the water element can support this process right now? Water is asking from you that, can you already jump in? Do you have already place in the nature where you can go and swim just right now, today, tomorrow? Can you use bath? Do you have a bath? Can you go even to spa or any this kind of place and just jump inside the water? Or if you don't have like any of these, just maybe you should go under the shower or took a food bath. I really love food baths, so just put some salt and nice tea or herbs or lavender, eucalyptus, whatever is calling to you, just put on this bath and connect with the water, because it seems like the water is asking from you today already to connect with her. And also through this connecting and really jumping into, it helps to break you free, okay? It helps to see the surface and see what's really driving you. Because here I see that there is some drive, and you need to understand exactly what is the drive. And not let anything else to come on your way, but just be very divinely on your destined path. And water is also telling that make stronger connection with her, first of all, okay? Second of all, with yourself, through water maybe, or blessing the water and drinking pure water. And then, if this is done, then also the real connections and real people and connecting with another ones, because they can also help you to go through this process. Although it was very alone thing here, I felt it like this, that your life path is somehow alone, and maybe even this coming together, it's coming together with your deeper self and with your spirit and doing these things alone. So some of you are really loners here, like, but not in a bad way loners, but the way loners that you're walking your path, you don't have a relationship for a long time, you haven't had a relationship, and you're actually enjoying it. Maybe sometimes you're missing maybe your ex or missing a ideal version of partnership, but it's a destiny for you, at least some time, maybe not even all of your life, to experience very deeply the connection with yourself and with the spirit world also, and make the connection there and not with another people. And then this another part of you who are here, who are relationship people and who are in a relationship or want to be a relationship and are feeling it, that this is something really for them. Water is asking, first of all, jump into deep your subconscious minds and see what's there for you and connect and purify with the water and see your limitations and come out of old limitations also. And then the right connections and the right people can come to you and can help you to move forward in your life, okay? And angels, we have here 44, look, my dear. That's nice, that's really beautiful. We have a lot of 6 also, 26, 36, 6, 32, 24, 44, okay? And 44, 45. These are the numbers. So the soft angels are telling you that be aware of distractions, sadness. So these two together, you know, sometimes it can be two ways. Distractions by itself, phone, too much TV, too much even training, or too much some specific kind of food, very simple thing, or some connections, they can bring you a lot of sadness actually inside of yourself. And try to understand it. What are those things? And another thing is sad emotions inside of you, which are already there. This is another message. Can be distraction for your ambitious life path. So maybe you're putting too much attention there. What's been lost? What is making you feel sad? And you want to really, truly feel all these emotions through, which is also good, but don't let these take you away or take you down from your life path and from your destiny. And here it's interesting that I actually like this sadness also because we are talking about the water and cleansing. And here also, I think that it is another message from these angelic, soft, divine guides are telling you that crying here can help. If the cry comes, just cry it out, okay? And there is one more message what's coming even here is maybe you know really well your life path, okay? It's very clear for you, but there are a lot of distractions. Maybe your life path requires that 1 year, 2 years, you need to craft your something or study something and make yourself first of all ready, and you even not get paid for any of this, or maybe you need to give out a lot of money or pay for these studies, or maybe you need to just live while you are doing it, or something like this, which you are on your destined path, but there will be a lot of distractions because the path is not yet fully, completely opened for you. And you need to still deal with a 3D world, with paying your bills, with some old relationship, with your parents maybe. So there are a lot of things, and these things can make you really sad, okay? Because you want to already do, again, we are talking here about the limitations, okay? So some things, Saturnian things, which are limiting for you to all, like that in this moment now, you cannot be fully yet on this path. You are scattered maybe, okay? You've been scattered. But the calling here is to purify with the water, whatever we talked here, everything before, what brings you back balance and abundance, to be in your center, to live your the highest destined path, and to become aware of distractions. Maybe some things of those you can today just put aside and just simply not give for them any more attention and choose something else today. And maybe you cannot, and this is making you sad, but that's also fine, until you still inside of yourself are shining your light and you know that one day this path, it's mine, I'm gonna make it, whatever it takes, you know. I want to share some things about my story right now because I feel that it's a little bit similar. I'm a big dreamer, and I was dreaming 10 years to see Australia, to come to Australia. Right now, I am Australia after 10 years, but it took me so long, okay? It was so many distractions on my way to come here. And I know today that it's only part of my life that I needed to come here, but that's not even my full destination. That's not my place here. That was just like a few puzzle pieces which I needed to collect just from here, because I was highly, highly guided to come here and to connect with the nature and to just see this part of the world. I needed to see, I needed to felt, I needed to understand what is happening right now in these different timelines here, because we do have, I feel that we have different timelines in everywhere going on, but I just needed to experience this Australian happening here. And it was making me really sad long time that I didn't, I had another things on my life and I couldn't reach here. And it was a lot of things that were about financial situation, that I wasn't just ready financially or with my health to go another side of the world and to start something there completely alone and come out of my childhood home, you know, where I could be just safe. So I just shared the story because maybe somehow the story is relevant for you about the different earthly distractions and about the path overall. Because the destined path, that's, you know what? It's destined, okay? So what is destiny? I think that destiny is something what you, in a way, cannot change. It will happen anyway. That's destiny. That's how I understand what is destiny. So you don't have to worry so much because it will happen anyway, you know? It's just not maybe exactly how you think, but I promise it will be better. And maybe not exactly already now or next year, I don't know. It's just maybe takes so much more time, but it will happen exactly the right moment. And to go back to this, my life experience, this Australian example is just like, I realized when I reached here that if I would come earlier, I wouldn't be ready for this. I wouldn't carry this energy out. I needed to do here to fulfill my visa, like farm work. And also I wanted to do it to get some extra money. And it was quite hard experience for me, although it was also very fulfilling. But I realized if I will be just coming here 5-6 years ago, mentally it wouldn't be possible for me. to go through this, you know. And that was the only time now where I could really go through this, and that's why I'm here right now. And after 5 years, it's already another things happening in my life, and I don't need anymore this kind of experience, and I will be completely in another place with myself. So that was only here and now, and this moment in this time where I could experience this kind of things. And that's something interesting with the time. I want to tell you also that sometimes we think that we want this right now, but universum always knows when it's actually best to bring things for you, and delivery will become when you are really ready. And what's the higher purpose of this? And I wanted to ask, what's the higher purpose for you, for your destiny? Because that was what we were talking about it here. And actually I want to put it in the middle of, because let's just put it here right now. My darling, it's really beautiful. It's really nice. You're Earth Warrior. So you can be really the spiritual guide, the spiritual teacher, the spiritual protector who is protecting the earth and who is taking care of earth. And that's why I said maybe for some of you, you don't need another partner. You need yourself. You need the crystals, you need earth, you need water, you need elements. You need to bring your, sorry, but shit together, okay? And then you need to be just the light warrior and do your thing. And maybe that's why you have the nut also. Inside of this nut, it's an eatable nut, okay? So you have this strong, interesting, look how cool it is, this nut. So that's the outside only, what you can see, but inside there is something else. But it's very hard to break it, okay? So it's a very strong one. So the reason all this thing is happening is you are becoming, you are already, but you are also becoming more balanced earth warrior. Let's read also a little bit more about this thing here. So you're on a great mission, and you are helping to generate spiritual protection for our planet and extend your care by educating yourself about earth supportive consumer choices and lifestyle practices, and cultivating love and peace in your heart. So peace and love in your heart and forgiveness, they are really, really strongly guiding you here, because this is the guiding light. And for my other ones, maybe you're doing even together with your partner, okay, the earth warrior thing, because this seems to be very destined spiritual path, but still with some kind of like things to go through and to work out. Because here we have had also the relationship for some of you guys, you are relationship meant to be in a relationship but work together with your partner even, but maybe not all of you, okay? Take it as resonates. And to work for the highest good and support the planet. And it can be very unique things. It can be unique way how to protect. And let's be aware of also the sword here. Here is the sword on the ground. Here is the sword on the, this is, it's a bit like this Merkaba thing, okay? I'm gonna just share it a bit, the vibration here. I really love it. And you have to release your fear. Sadness is okay, but just release the sadness also with time. Release those things and energies. And your heart. Because you can heal, and maybe you're even a healer, you know. Some of you are healers. And some of you are intuitive healers and not doing it on purposely, but just living your life and sharing your light and being your light the way that your light is healing. And some of you are really healers and working purposely with herbs, with Reiki, with crystals, with energies. Okay? And that's your mission. And do it. And share your light. Guide yourself in this journey, because you are a lot in a good way. You are beautiful and you are a lot. And it's beautiful energy for you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening to this, and see you in the next reading. Welcome to your reading, fourth group. You chose Amethyst, small, beautiful crystal for bracelet. And today's topic is really rainy and watery, and it's raining right now. And just before, when I started to take your cards, it started really strongly to rain. So you are also the one who, a lot of purification is coming for you and a lot of cleansing, and I'm very happy for you. But however you can work with the water. Can you go to swim, or can you go to the shower or bath or sauna or spa? Sauna, I said also, maybe for you sauna would be also a nice thing. But the first idea of this reading was that the next time when you're gonna meet the rain, and when the rain will come, until then, the process is going on, and then you get the last purification, so the last thing, okay? So it can happen with one day, it can happen with 2 weeks, it can happen with many months, you know. But just be aware of the rain and the rainy day when it comes. Then this can help you to reveal a lot of things. But today we're gonna jump into and see what are the topics and the main theme for you, the main things. What needs to be revealed? I think that I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, so into the unknown and cleansing. So you're gonna, and when we started the reading, a lot of rain was coming. So a lot of cleaning for you, a lot of cleaning, okay? I think you are the only one who got the like a extra cleaning card also, that's releasing the old energetic tune-up and the new beginnings. But before when to do it, before when you're gonna start to completely clean yourself and how you can do it also. I think you are right now in the underworld. You are dealing with some things. Maybe they are not so nice things, some emotions, some things, or you need to go to underworld to stand up for yourself, to stay through, to go through, to see what's there. You know, right now you're here. You have to first of all go to the underworld, and then the cleansing can come. Because right now you're a bit of stuck situation where you not really deeply don't want to yet go there and see that and face your fears. Because they are fears. You don't want to feel frightened. You don't want to feel your fears. But that will bring you the purification, and that will bring you forwards in your life path and new beginnings if you can go through this. But let's see exactly and more deeply right now. So what is this? What will be revealed from you during this process, cleansing with rain and cleansing with water overall? My love, you know, you are really, really cleansing. I love it. I really, really love it, what's going on here. Let's see more. I'm gonna open the cards and then I can start to read. That's interesting. let's see how it continues here. That's also the first, right, was the second pile. Had it. I think this is out now already. So I'm gonna put these ones a little bit like this. I think you don't really, it's a repeating thing here. So that's repeating, that's the same. This card and this card for me, and this card and this card is actually the same. So for some reason, let's see what's the reason also, but you are not really, you don't want to really see this truth. You don't want to really see the situation. You're like pulling against it, you know? You're like, you don't want. I'm gonna read a little bit about the deceit. Deception, dishonesty, fraud, cheating. You have to confront it, whatever is the situation. Is it you who are telling for yourself lies, or is somebody else who is telling you some things or lies? You will be protected at the end, but you need to do the work, and you cannot clean, you cannot start new before when you haven't go through this. So whatever it is, however hard it is, you have to go through this. And maybe simply you are just working in some place and you don't like this place and you're lying to yourself, and actually you want to do something creative, or you want to create something, or you want to paint something, or make some music, or you want to do more creative things in your life and something beautiful, creative things. But you keep lying to yourself that this is your place, or you don't have enough money. And maybe this is also the truth, but then you need to find some other and creative ways and make some decisions and not overthink so much about also things, because I see that there is a part of you which are afraid and overthinking about your situation, although you should clear those things and just move forward and just be more clear with your decisions and becoming the star more also at the end of this. So, and having this inspirational breakthrough, listening divine guidance to follow it, okay? And come out of this situation where you think that you don't have the power over your life and you have to be in the stuck situation, because the truth is you don't have to be there, okay? And the thing is that you have to clear it out, but the new cannot come for you before when you haven't cut out the old things. That's very clear for you. And I don't need to even, it's very strong, very clear. You know it with your third eye right now, so you can feel it and you know it. And it has to be cut out. Then the creation can come. And you need to decide it, not anybody else for you. Not wait your boss to say, go. Not wait your partner to say, I don't want you anymore. Not wait your mom to tell you something, or whoever is there. Just you have to make the decision and stop overthinking about the situation, because you already know, okay? You already know everything. It's very simple for you, I'm telling you. And you are really, here also, getting out of your head. You have to come out of your head, and you need to stop overthinking about the situation and just clearing out and making new path for yourself. I even don't want to stop here more. It's so clear. It's really clear for you. You got the message, you know? I'm sorry, but for you, I'm a little bit like this kind of like, I want to just like, not scream, but I want to just, I'm a bit harsh with you, you know? And let's ask how the water can support this process. I think that the crying also can help here. And to have faith in you and the right timing, because the water will come also the right time. The purification will come in the right time. But here also, actually, now I need to go back to the message is here that you will make the right time, okay? So this cleansing, you need to make the decision and stop overthinking. Water can be support there, and water can help you to cry out and to be there for you and back you up with the story, okay? Let's see, who is this? But you are the one, he is the guy who is driving the horse and holding something up. So you are the one who is driving the horse here. Not anybody else, okay? You are driving with your own, with the horse. It's like your life. So you are on it and you are doing it, okay? You got it? Clear. Very clear. Very simple for you. How earth elements and stones can help to reveal. For you, it's more like it's already revealed for you. It's how you can just better, just quicker, stop overthinking and make better decisions. Connect with your higher self to better decisions, and with overthinking, connect with the nature, okay? So, I'm a little bit like, okay, let's see what's here. I don't know how is your relationship with your mom, but in this situation, your mom, your grandmothers, or divine goddesses can help. So it's a stone goddess, unwavering love and support maternal line. So the females can help you with that, and even female inside of yourself, and you connect with the goddess inside of yourself and the love and support what you have towards you, then you can just way more easily come out of this situation, okay? Just way more easily if you connect with that. There is also, I see that there is a body who is laying here on the stone. So maybe you need to also lay down, do a nice deep meditation and connect with your inside loving and supporting and maternal line consciousness and energies, and then just release some things which needs to be released there. And it's a very mystical, but connect with a very mystical way, I would like to say. Because it's a mysticism right now. It's a magic here, what can help. It's ancestors, it's a goddesses. These energies, they can help you. It's not coming from the 3D world. It's not coming from the things what you already know. It's not coming from this place. It's coming from the deep inside of you and the deep experiences, but not even maybe only not on this lifetime and not only from your life experiences. It's the depths of the universe which can help you right now here. It's some universal magic, like the way how energy and magic it works, how you can stop overthinking and connecting with yourself. So it can be really like it comes right now that sexual energy and sacral chakra work, and female work if you are female. If you are male, connect with your female side, with your heart, and maybe with your grandmother's love, what they had and what they give. Connect with these kind of things, and then you bring more just this creative, flowy, feminine, this cool, it just comes out of right now, this kind of nice vibrations. These kind of things, they come present, you know, inside of you. And you stop thinking at that moment that that's the magic, actually. It's very simple. If you're divinely guided, you are led by your heart, you know, and you go. And then it's way much easier to clear things out which are not meant for you, and to see the truth and to see inspiration in the life. So let's see the higher purpose of all of this. Wow, that's really okay. You all guys, girls who are there, you really you blow my mind right now. I want to put this one also here. So this is a protection, okay? So let's see what we're gonna protect here, but this is a highly like obsidian, which is for protection. It's coming down here. Okay, just put it somewhere. Let's see what's it's blue and blue heart and triangle. Look, you have a lot of blue, so let the water just cleanse you. After that, after the water, you're gonna find what was lost, and you're going through right now this process. This thing. Stop overthinking, just making decision and going back to your right life track, which is full of creation and inspiration, and not followed by others, but by you. You're gonna find what was lost. And also, right now here, the process what we were discussing about using the female energy and goddesses and the grandmothers and ancestors, embrace your divine right to heal, because you do have the right to heal. You don't need to be the mental 3D world body here only and doing the stuff on working for others or being a partner who partner wants that you will be. No, you need to bring your things forward, and you have fully rights to take back whatever has been lost, whatever timelines, and really highly protect yourself, okay, from another people energy. And take your, I put it here, but take your energy back, okay? Just protect yourself. And then in this lovely, beautiful cocoon, you can do your healing work, okay? And on that time when the rain comes, one part of it, at least big part, for some of you, even very big part of all of it, it will be done. On this way, it will be done, you know? At least for that time or for that chapter, that you can just stand up and share your light with others and really change your life path and do something completely different, what you have always desired. That's what I have to you. Yeah, that's all actually. That's really, really nice. I'm gonna just tell you something, the last thing I want to tell you from the 28th. So my darling, let's see what's here for you. You are always supported, and you can move through all of it. Like, you can just move through. And belief is a strong power which helps you to go through this intense suffering and release it and heal. And it is possible. And you have tremendous capacity and the magnetism to attract healing, compassion, and light that show the way from what has been into the grace of a new day. So you have to believe that you can heal from this and you can come out. It's because maybe you're overthinking about the thing that you think that you cannot come out of overthinking, but the truth is you can. You cannot come out of this work, but actually you can. What are another options? And ask divine, what are these options? Please, can you show me those options? Can you guide me to come out of this? Because now it's done, it's learned. And I want to be more connected with my feminine and my creative side right now, because this is what's really leading me forward, and this is what's bringing my soul like forward and makes my soul happy. And you do have a right to heal and become free, whatever has oppressed your heart and mind. So you're gonna get everything back, my dear, okay? That's the higher purpose of this, to finding whatever it's been lost on the way. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you in the next reading.